Okay, today is March 6th. Yes, Sunday, March 6th. And thanks to Mary's bright idea, I am going to start keeping a video journal of my weight loss every day. This is supposed to do a couple of things for me. Help motivate me, not to mention make me look at myself, the whole in the mirror exercises that she seems to love so much. And so hopefully this will let me face me and see every single day why I need to continue doing what I'm doing, because the only time that I really realize that I need to work on my weight loss is when I actually get a glimpse of myself in the mirror, and that's not very often because I don't look at myself very often. So this is her bright idea in order to help me motivate and keep motivated, and also hopefully to see the changes as I go along. So today would be day 1 of my, what should I call it, I guess, restarting all over. I weighed in this morning at exactly 350 pounds, and that actually is a loss of 3.8 pounds since my last weigh-in, which was, I believe, about 2 weeks ago. So we will get that put into Fitbit here. I guess it would help if I put my glasses on. I took my glasses off while I'm video journaling because, as you can see, I get nothing but a huge glare. But I cannot... there we go. Okay, so today I am weighing in at exactly 350.0 pounds. Alright. So, actually, I guess it's a lot longer. Oh, no, it isn't. Okay. So I'm down 3.8 pounds since whenever it was that I, weighed. And, according to this, it says that I have 170 pounds to go to meet my goal. That seems like a lot, but I'm not going to concentrate on the entire amount. I will concentrate on how much I need to lose each week, since that is a lot easier than concentrating on the entire amount. So I suppose I need to set a goal. Normally my goal is pretty high, but I'm going to start smaller so that I can possibly stay within realistic goals and hopefully stay with it more and be able to stay motivated more. So I'm going to set a goal of 5 pounds this week. So week 1, 170 pounds to go. I weighed in at 350, and my goal for this week is 5 pounds. So by the end of this week, we want to see 345 on the scales, and we will be happy. So I guess that's pretty much all I need to say, except that today is my free day. I am going back on the carb cycling plan that does so well for me. So that would mean that today would be a high carb free day. I guess the hardest part of all of this is to manage fitting in all the meals that I need to fit in order to get my metabolism up. The whole eat every 3 hours, 5 meals a day is exactly for that reason, in order to raise your metabolism and get your body used to being on a regular eating schedule so that you don't just eat all the time or just whenever, which is healthier for the body, obviously. So that's probably going to be the hardest part, because, well, I don't eat 5 times a day, and haven't in a really long time. So yesterday I stocked up on yogurt and almond milk. I still have my shakes or shake mixes rather. I still have plenty. And I have pretty much everything I need in order to stay within a high carb or high protein is every day. High carbs, low carbs. I don't know, I may struggle a little bit with the healthy fats. Right off the top of my head, I don't think I have any in the house, really. But, well, cheese. Yeah, I got cheese. So, I could possibly stop at the store tomorrow and grab an avocado or so for my high-fat days. I have almonds and stuff, and I think there might be some olives up there. So basically, that's what I'm doing, starting today, and that's going to be the biggest challenge, is to get in the 5 meals. I will have to utilize the phone alarm in order to remind me to eat. When I get to studying, I sometimes don't get up at all. I am concerned about that. I read an article the other day that said something about even when on a healthy eating and exercise regimen, a sedentary lifestyle is still not healthy. I don't know exactly, how they've come up with that, or if they've actually done any testing for that, or for how long. However, I know that I was sedentary before when I lost all that weight, and I was getting healthier and healthier, so, whatever. So I'm going to do what I can, and tomorrow I am going to start going to the hub again. And although I'm not going to jump right into working out hardcore and trying to get in, hours of workout a day, I did Zumba the other day and it killed my knee. I am having major problems with my knee, a lot of pain, and there isn't anything that they can do about it except, well, it's all in my hands. The only thing that will help that pain is to get this weight off me. So I will have to put up with the pain of it until I can relieve the pain of it with this weight loss. So that is that. And I guess maybe I should set a workout goal or a physical type goal. Since I set the goal for 5 pounds this week, then I should have at least 3 goals. So let's see here. What do I need to work on the most? Getting out of the house, that is a big one. So let's go ahead and set a goal of getting to the hub every day this week, even if it's just to walk, which I don't plan on doing much more than that. But at least it gets me out, and I don't know, I might get in the pool, maybe. I don't know. But that will be my physical goal. So 5 pounds weight loss this week is my weight loss goal. Getting to the hub every day is my motivational goal. And let's see here, my exercise goal. Let's start out with 2 miles. Only because my knee and my body are not quite used to it yet. We will make a goal of 2 miles a day as far as my steps go. I do have the Fitbit Surge still, and it is currently charging. So I will be wearing that and utilizing, obviously, the tools that it provides for me. So it will be keeping up with my steps, and we will go ahead and start with a 2-mile goal per day. And we'll just raise that slowly every week. Obviously, I'm not just jumping right into this like I usually do with massive, huge goals. That might be what has beat me in the past. Although, I have managed to keep up with most of my goals. The end result tends to be a little less of a thing that I've managed to do. So that is where I'm actually looking at trying to keep up with. So I kind of sort of feel like I need to have a sleep goal as well, simply because sleeping is another huge issue I have. So actually, I'm not going to set a sleep goal this week. I'm having major insomnia issues, although the last 2 days I've slept very well, and gotten up quite early, so that's pretty cool. Of course, quite early on the weekends is, 7 o'clock or so. On weekdays, it's a little different. It's more like 5. So, we'll see how that goes this week. But I don't think I'll have problems sleeping as long as I keep up with staying active throughout the day. I'm going to want to sleep. I know exactly what's causing my insomnia, and as long as I can just keep my mind busy, I don't think that it will continue to be an issue. So we will set a sleep goal later if that tends to be something that continues to be an issue. So I guess that pretty much covers everything, and I have done what Mary requested and looked at myself for 3 to 5 minutes. Wow, I've been talking for 15. So, I guess that part of the goal is good for the day. So, yeah, we will close out video journal of day 1. I will still keep a physical journal in the evening. It may or may not be video. It just depends on how I feel at the end of the day. But I will be still keeping a journal at the end of the day as well on how well I did for the day. So here we go again.